What do you do currently mostly? I'm told you also play golf.
Yes, I play golf. Like you can see today, I played around here at Muthaiga. Yes, I discovered golf funny. I call myself a COVID golfer because that is the time I came into golf. And yeah, since then I've been hooked to the sport as well. And yeah, I keep trying. Yeah.
So besides golf, what do you do else?
I am a farmer. I farm. I do pig farming, and also I grow and sell traditional vegetables. The mboga za kienyeji, the likes of the mrenda, the saga, the kunde, the managus, the mito, all those kinds of mboga za kienyeji.
And they are sold commercially.
Yes.
Yes. Not just for home.
Not just for home consumption.
Consumption.
Yes. Preach peace all over Kenya. Sports is an all-inclusive place where anybody can come. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter your race. It doesn't matter your tribe.
Welcome to Real Life Dynamics. We are honored to have one of the top rugby players in Kenya and in the world. He's actually the second most person to score tries in the world.
Yes.
You see?
All time.
How many? All time. How many?
273.
273 tries.
Yes.
Very nice. And now you still play rugby?
Yes, I do.
You played rugby for how many years?
Since I discovered the sport, since 2000, if I'm to count that, since 2001. That's when I discovered the sport, and I've played rugby since 2001 up to date. Yeah.
What do you do currently mostly? I'm told you also play golf.
Yes, I play golf. Like you can see today, I played around here at Muthaiga. Yes, I discovered golf funny. I call myself a COVID golfer because that is the time I came into golf. And yeah, since then I've been hooked to the sport as well. And yeah, I keep trying. Yeah, I love it. It's a challenging game, but I love challenges.
So besides golf, what do you do else?
I am a farmer. I farm. I do pig farming, and also I grow and sell traditional vegetables. The mboga za kienyeji, the likes of the mrenda, the saga, the kunde, the managus, the mito, all those kinds of mboga za kienyeji.
And they are sold commercially.
Yes.
Yes. Not just for home.
Not just for home consumption.
Consumption.
Yes.
Yes. And now, what else would you like to do in future then?
In future, I think for me, in terms of sports, because I've been a sportsman, I can say all my life. I would really want to continue with this game.
Golf, yes.
Golf, yes. Of course, just keep trying and doing better. I don't know yet where it will take me. I can't say I want to go to the next level. All I'm doing now is enjoying the sport and understanding the rules of the game and just the basics of the game, like every other new person who joins the game. So for me here, in terms of sports, I would really want to continue to pursue it. In life, of course, I just want to go one better. I want to continue with my farming and see where it takes me. And of course, at some point, I'll have to call it quits in rugby because age is also catching up. So at some point, I'll also want to retire.
You have not retired yet?
Not yet. I haven't announced. Unless you...
No, you haven't.
You've heard somewhere.
No, you haven't. Yes.
I haven't retired yet.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm still playing. And of course, I would really want to give back the knowledge that I've gathered over the years to the young guys who are coming up. And just basically share the knowledge. I don't know where I'll be in the terms of sport, either coaching or mentoring, but I would really love to share the knowledge.
Now, you have seen recently the situation whereby the Kenyans in the Kenya Open, Magical Kenya Open.
Yes.
We had all our pros who not make it beyond the first round.
Yeah.
No, the second round, yes.
Cut.
And there's cut. They could not. And you are a person who has played at the world stage.
Yes.
You know what it takes. You played in Australia, you played New Zealand, whatever. London, US. What do you think is the main problem with the Kenyan golf?
I haven't been here for long, but I think I'll speak generally. For every, I think, professional sport, number one, you need support.
You need support.
You need support either
from the government
or from corporates. from wherever you can get, because I think professional sports require a lot of time, because it's something that you're doing day in, day out. That's your livelihood, and you'll require support from that. Generally speaking, I think every sportsman to be able to make it to that top level, like I said, you require support, you require equipments, you require training, and just a lot of aspects that go into it. Because I come from a team sport perspective, I would say it's quite different, but the major things are still the same. The principles, I think, will cut right across. You'll require a gym, you'll require equipments.
You need fitness. That means
fitness.
you need to be fit.
There are so many things that you need to do.
Yeah.
And also, I think one of the things that I've found it necessary, not even before the support, it's your mental preparedness and your mental attitude. I think it starts, first of all, it starts with you before it goes to the other things. So I think also just to share it out there, like you said, I think I've also played in top notch.
Yes.
And I think for the pros as well, they need to switch up the mindset and understand that it's not only here in Kenya. I think if we need to compete amongst the best in the world, we really have to go out there and switch a different mentality and think there than rather just think here, think further.
Yeah, because as the you are the person who has scored the second most number of tries in the world, the entire world, in the sevens. That means you know what it takes.
Yeah, I'd say definitely, because even me when I started, I just wanted to play the game. I just wanted to join the national team, and I was fine. But then again, when I got there, I kept on. I wanted to be better. For me, it has always been about being better every time I step onto the field or I go for training. So I think that is what has always been driving me, always the drive to be better in what I do. And of course, like I said, when I joined the team, I wanted to be in the national team. I got there, then what next? So I kept setting that other goal. I kept set every time I achieve one thing, I set another, and I set another. And by the end of the day, I really wanted to be the top try scorer in the world. Of course, at some point, nobody believed it, but I managed to do it after like 9 years of chasing that dream. So I became the top try scorer in the world. I was there for a while, but then now when I started
one time you were the number one in the world.
Yes. I was number one in the world for a couple of seasons.
Who is number one now?
Now it's Dan Norton from England.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I started
and he's still playing?
Yeah, he's still, no, for him, I think he's like me. He hasn't retired yet, but he has not been actively involved with the team as well.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'd say...
I remember seeing him playing actually.
Yeah, fast guy.
Yes, very fast, yes.
Yeah, so for me, I wanted to be that, and it came true. And I think it just shows if you put your mind onto something and work towards that goal, and it takes a lot of sacrifice and a lot of discipline and hard work. So I think those are the things you can borrow. And the good thing in sports, you can borrow from one another and keep learning.
Yes, actually sports is a matter of trying to look what the other people are doing.
Yeah.
And you copy, you correct your mistakes.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, just like golf, you have to improve your swing. And if you don't improve the swing,
then you won't be able to lower your scores.
And the only way you can improve it is by looking how other people are doing.
Exactly.
What would you say about the rugby situation in Kenya now? Why is it that we are not doing very well, especially in the sevens?
I think a lot is happening.
Yeah.
For starters, team is transitioning. Most of the senior guys are not in the team anymore.
Yes.
And of course, you know, for every team, I think you'll need a bit of senior guys in the team to help you, just in terms of transition settle down the young guys who are coming in, who have very good talent. We do have talent. That one is not even a question. I think we do have talent. We have good players who can be able to go there. I think it's just a matter of how we're handling them and how we deal with certain situations. Because at the moment, as you know, of course, COVID affected everyone.
Yes.
We can't keep blaming COVID for everything.
Yes.
Of course, good things have happened during COVID as well.
Yes.
But I think we just need to step out of that zone and just start preparing the team well, because we have a good team. We have good players. We have good young players.
But not as speedy as you are, actually.
Yeah, there are some fast guys in there.
Yes.
But I think one thing they need is they need guidance. Yeah, I know they do have the people will argue, and I stand corrected, but they say that we have senior guys in there. But if you look at the trend of the team over the years, it has been we have guys coming in then they play a season, dropped off, then other new guys come in. So I think that even if you maintain the kind of same senior guys in the team, you won't be having consistency, because every time you keep teaching people new things. People come, you start learning again passing. Once wameshika passing, they are being dropped. Now other group comes now. Even if you're maintaining the senior guys, you still struggle to get that consistency.
And your team, your generation, you are able to conquer the whole world.
Yeah, I think for us, when it started,
I even used to you see people defeating England.
I think for us when it started, it's because
I was impressed.
We had very
even
guys
New Zealand, you defeated them.
Yes.
South Africa.
Yes, and I think it's that time when we had senior guys in the team, and us guys when you're coming up, how you were blended into the team. It wasn't like one-off blending in the team. We could find maybe like 2 players being brought in the team, understand the culture, understand how the team works. Then as they grow, another 2 players come in. So it was a slow kind of progress, and you could see the results that it was working.
And the coaches were also staying a bit longer.
Yes, and also I think that is one thing, because when you keep throwing coaches and people around, I think it messes with the team camaraderie as well. Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Thank you very much as well.
I hope we'll do it again another day.
For sure.
And thanks to the Nation Circle Launch, our sponsors. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yes, thanks. Yes.
Easy.